grade 4 learners, have a great day. Join me as we discover some of the important scientific concepts in today's discussion. I am teacher Rachel Ubasa of Genti de Leon Elementary School, and I am your buddy in today's journey. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to describe the useful effect of changes in the materials to the environment. For us to be prepared in today's discussion, allow me to share some of the reminders to ponder. First, write your complete name in school for your attendance. Second, if you have any clarification or query, feel free to comment them in the comment section that would be addressed after the discussion. Always remember to be polite and avoid posting any unrelated comments and picture in our comment section. Lastly, get ready with your pen and paper for note-taking for today's discussion. Now that we are experiencing pandemic, we need to be aware of these healthy habits. Always wash your hands, trim your nails, clean your ears, brush your teeth, because health is wealth. I hope that you already have an insight about the useful and harmful effect of changes in the material. Now, let's have a short game about these changes in the material. This game is called Guess What? Guess the picture under the blocks. Each block will remove one at a time, then type your guess in the comment section below. Okay, let's start now.
You're right, cutting of cloth.
How about the next picture? Can you guess it? Brilliant guess! It's changing wood into charcoal. And for the third picture, what an intelligent guess you have. It is cutting or shaping wood. And for the last picture, what a great job, grateful learners! Recycling of plastic bottle. And for that, you will have a 5-star. Great job! Before we go farther, let's first unlock some words that we will come across the discussion. So we are going to differentiate the word useful and harmful. Useful, able to use for a practical purpose, good effect, or beneficial. Harmful, causing or likely to cause harm or injury, damage, or dangerous. Now that you already know the meaning of these two terms, let's focus ourselves to useful effect of changes in the materials to the environment. And here are some of them. Number 1, composting. Composting is a form of waste disposal where organic waste composes naturally under oxygen-rich condition. In addition to food waste, yard waste, such as grass clipping and leaves, can also be added to compost containers. This item will help increase decomposition and help reduce odor as the materials break down. Number 2, recycling. Recycling reduces carbon dioxide emission and help protect the environment. Recycling provide new raw materials and contribute to saving energy. Today, recycling industry provides half of the world's raw material. Recycled aluminum uses 95% less energy than good produced from virgin metal. Here are the examples of recycling materials. Aren't they beautiful and attractive? Yes, they do. They are attractive and useful. And for number 3, we have technological development. Technological development means an invention, discovery, composition, creation, enhancement, better stewardship of our natural resources, and conversion to solar and renewable energy sources. And these have been shown to an enormous positive impact on the environment. And for number 4, we have the water cycle. Water cycle is important because it is how water reaches plants, animals, and us. Besides providing people, animals, and plants with water, it is also move things like nutrients, pathogens, and sediment in and out of the aquatic ecosystem. Water also moves through the living organism in an ecosystem. Plants soak up large amount of water through their roots. Then the water moves up the plants, evaporates from the leaves in the process of transpiration. The process of transpiration, like evaporation, returns water back into the atmosphere. Plants also help animals to live, but water cycle helps at all. The water cycle produces precipitation to create rivers, lakes, and even oceans. Water probably the most important component in any ecosystem. All living organisms need water to grow and live. Number 5, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is important to living organisms because it is a number 1 source of oxygen in the atmosphere. Without photosynthesis, carbon cycle could not occur. Oxygen requiring life would not survive and plants would die. Without photosynthesis, there would be little or no at all oxygen in the planet. Photosynthesis can therefore be considered the ultimate source of life for nearly all plants and animals by providing the source of energy that drives all the metabolic processes. To test your understanding, let's have this first activity. This activity entitled, Am I Useful or Harmful? Identify whether the given changes in the material is useful or harmful. Type thumbs up for useful and thumbs down for harmful. Number 1,
Cutting of cloth.
for making tea. I give you 10 seconds to answer it. Okay. Yes, it's thumbs up. Bravo. How about number 2? Folding and cutting of magazine to form a gift wrap. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? Type your answer. That's right. Fantastic answer. It's thumbs up. And for number 3, vegetables and fruit peelings. Vegetables and fruit peeling in a trash bin. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? Marvelous! It's a thumbs down. And for number 4, we have old tire, burning of old tire. 10 seconds. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? Marvelous! It is thumbs down. And for the last item, shaping of woods to make a new chair. 10 seconds. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Very good. It's thumbs up. Amazing, grade 4 learners. And for that, you will have another sets of 5 stars. Great job. Activity number 2. I think you are enjoying grade 4 learners. And for the second activity, how useful I am. Describe the changes in the material that are useful to one's environment. Choose the correct answer inside the box and type the letter in the comment section below. For number 1, what do you think is the picture all about? For letter A, we have composting. Letter B, recycling. Letter C, technological development. Letter D, water cycle. And letter E, photosynthesis. Type your answer. Go. And the answer for that is letter B. Very good. You got it right. How about for number 2? Just type your answer. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? It's letter C. That's right. You got it right. How about for number 3? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Just type your answer in the comment section below. And the answer is letter A, composting. How about number 4? What is the picture all about? Very good. Great answer. It's letter E, photosynthesis. How about for the last one? Last item, we have, is it A, for composting, B, recycling, C, technological development, D, water cycle, or E, photosynthesis? What do you think? Very good. It's letter D, water cycle. Marvelous. And for the activity 3, choose me right. Click all the icons that will show the useful effect of changes in the material to one's environment. Let's have all the pictures to be shown. Okay. You're gonna choose or click the icons that show useful effect in the changes in the materials. So I will give you 10 seconds to answer it. Just type it in the comment section below. Wow! If you got it correctly, you're awesome. Good job, grade 4 learners. And for that, you will have an additional sets of 5 stars. Okay. Cite ways to improve the useful changes in the materials. There are different ways to improve the useful changes in the materials. And these are what you call the 5 R of responsible waste management. The first one we have reduce. Buy refillable containers, use cloth, eco bag, paper bag. That's for reduce. For number 2, we have reuse. When we say reuse, means using an object or resource material again for either the same purpose or another purpose without changing the object structure in a significant way. And for number 3, we have recycle. Recycle is a process of converting waste material into new material and object. How about for number 4? We have repair. Restoration of a broken or damaged failed device, equipment, part, or property to an acceptable operating or usable condition or state. Lastly, for number 5, the last R, we have the rot. Rot is decompose or to broken into small parts and make it into useful one, such as the organic fertilizer. I also include the last R, and that is reforestation. When we say reforestation, the process of replanting an area with a tree. That's very important, my dear. Now, to assess whether you understood the discussion, let's have this evaluation. So what gonna do? So in the evaluation, you are going to choose the correct emoji correspond to the statement as to, true, all, false. For number 1, the useful effect of changes in the materials have a big help in our environment. Is it true? Care icon. False for a sad icon. So type your answer in our comment section below. Very good. And the answer is true. And for number 2, reforestation is one of the changes in the material that is useful to one's environment. Is it true, care icon, or false for the sad icon? Type your answer now. Very good. It's true. And for number 3, Burning of garbage is one of the important process to make the material useful to our environment. Is it true or false? A care icon or a sad icon? What do you think is the answer? Very good. It's a false or sad icon. Let's have number 4. Instead of burning tire or throwing it anywhere, we can recycle it as flower pot to decorate in our garden. True or false? Care icon or sad icon? Type it now. Very good. It's true or care icon. And for number 5, changing wood into charcoal for cooking is harmful to one's environment. Is it true, love icon or care icon? False for sad icon. Type your answer now. Very good. It's false. And there is a question coming from one of the students named Leslie Cyrene Oria. And here is the question. What are the changes in the materials that are useful to the environment? I think some of the useful changes in the materials are cutting a piece of cloth to make it into handkerchief, cutting of fabric to make it into clothes, cutting and shaping of pieces of wood, lumber into chair. One thing more is changing wood into charcoal for cooking. And for your follow-up discussion, answer the activities on quarter 1, week 7, pages 42 to 45. Thank you, everyone. Keep safe and stay at home. And God bless us all. Once again, I am teacher Rachel Yubasa, your buddy in today's journey.
And for our references, please refer for the following.